Hi, everybody. Welcome back for our devotionals. We continue on talking about worship. How do we live in awe of God? How do we come before God? And today we're going to focus on how the early church did it. We're going to be in Acts chapter 2. And they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and the fellowship, to the breaking of bread and the prayers. And awe came upon every soul. And many wonders and signs were being done through the apostles. And all who believed were together and had all things in common. And they were selling their possessions and belongings and distributing the proceeds to all, as any had need. And day by day, attending the temple together and breaking bread in their homes, they received their food with glad and generous hearts, praising God and having favor with all the people. And the Lord added to their number, day by day, those who were being saved. I want you to notice it says nothing about attending corporate worship, which is odd in a devotion where we are focusing on worship. See, worship is not just the act of gathering together, singing some songs, hearing the message, and going on our ways. It says they were committed to the apostles' teaching. That's study time. That's sharing who Jesus was and how he touched each of their lives. They were in fellowship with one another. They broke bread together. They ate regularly together. They met together in people's homes. So when we hear, let us not give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, those were people that were turning inward, that were looking at their own family, their own stuff, their own people. And because they were outward focused, because unlike those of us who believe our stuff is our stuff, they sold what they had and gave to those who were in need, not those who were worthy, it said those who were in need. And because of that, they were blessed. Because of that, God added to their number day by day people who were being saved. Implicit in that is that there were people there who were with them for a while before they got saved. But they reached out to them anyway. May we truly live like that first century church. It's not easy, and I'll admit, for me, it's not easy. But I believe if we want to see revival, it's not about meetings. It's not about great services of worship. It's about not holding on to our stuff so tightly. And all who believed were together and had all things in common. They shared what they had. They opened their doors to one another. They loved on one another. They gave what they had to one another. If you really want to worship God, I think that's where it starts. And now may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you now and forevermore. Amen. Hope to see you all tomorrow.